Yes! Little guys. I think we're just actually getting up to the fish, if you don't know the truth about it.
Right here on Barren River with old buddy, Wayne Dial.
Tim, good to see you, buddy.
I've known you for a long time.
Yeah, we've been doing it. It's been a while since we've done one, but we've been doing it for a long time.
You love Barren River, don't you?
Barren River is my favorite lake. I've been fishing this lake since I was a young man, and acre for acre, this is the best bass lake in the state. And the reason for that, I mean, the lake fish is real well shallow, which is the way I like to fish.
Yeah!
He's a little guy.
That doesn't matter. Fish is a fish.
Yeah. We'll get some bigger ones than that.
I'm telling you, this guy's a fish magnet. It says so on his birth certificate.
Yeah, just a little old 12-incher, maybe.
So you bass fishermen on any level, beginning level especially. This is Jig Fishing 101 with Wayne Dial. I've watched him do it. He's a very good fisherman, which is why we're out here with him today. If you will, Wayne, show us what we're using here today.
Okay. The bait we're using is just it's called a lunker lure jig. This particular jig is a green pumpkin. That's my favorite color, even though there's other colors that'll work. What makes this particular jig different from some of the rest, it's got a real strong hook in it, so we're fishing, real shallow water, and hopefully we'll get some good fish to bite. But this bait's got enough hook in it to hold them. And the head design is unique on it too. The head design allows it to come through the cover without hanging up, which is very, very important. I've been using that bait probably for 10 years, and it's the only jig I'll use, just because of the fact that it is real weedless, hooks the fish real good. But that green color, for some reason, works on all lakes. He's not a big fish, but he's a little better than the other one.
Look how white he is.
He's a keeper, but that's about it. They've got to be 15 inches.
You hit that pretty good, Wayne?
Yeah, he just swam out there with it.
How would you explain the bite to somebody?
Used to, back years ago, before the fishing pressure had occurred, it's occurred now, they would just slam it. You'd feel a thump or, all kinds of things. But now, you're not going to feel anything. You're just going to lose contact with your bait. When you're coming across the bottom like I am right now, you're going to kind of get a feel for what that feels like. And if it feels any different, then something's happened. And generally that means the fish has got it. You got bit? You are bit. You got a good fish. Good job.
All right. There he is. You know what? He just kept on messing with it, kept on messing with it.
Mm-hmm. He just swimming with it, wasn't he? Nice fish. He'll be better.
All right,
Good
that was
job,
fun.
farmer.
Now I'm used to using real light plastic worms, white line, and feeling a whole lot more.
Yeah, this you don't feel them all the time as much as you do just kind of see them.
Well, I have a lot of confidence with this 25-pound test. You can jerk a knot.
You can get them out there, that's right. But if you get a big one on in there, you got to hold on. He's going to put the test to the equipment.
And for the guys who are using 6-pound tests and finessing this and that, opens up a whole new world. Because you can get in there and get after
That's right, yeah. If you put a small line and you put it in some of those log jams and stuff that we were fishing today, you're going to get broke off. Of course, when you get bit, you just let him have it with all you got. It's a green fish.
Yeah, I'm liking this jig fishing more and more. It's something you do have to work on a bit, isn't it?
Well, it just takes, you kind of got to get a feel for that bite. I mean, sometimes there's not much of a bite to them.
Well, why don't you explain how you flip that line out there?
I use 2 techniques, basically, when I'm doing this. That's a flip cast, where you're just holding the line in one hand. And then the pitch cast is when you wind it up like so, and then you pitch it back under there. And both of them are, you need to be able to develop to use both of them, because there's going to be some instances you can't reach it with a flip cast, the distance you need. And you want it to go in there real easy.
Yeah! That's a better fish, Wayne.
That's a little better fish.
It never gets old, does it? When you feel that thump. That's what I'm talking about.
Look how fat he is.
Been eating, hasn't he?
Looks like me.
How many jigs he's got in him?
I don't know. You just want to make that presentation as easy as possible without much splash in the water. I think that's kind of important. You need to be a line watcher. See what that line's doing. If that line's going left or right or straight to you, and you didn't make that happen, then there's one got it. There he is, he come got me. Oh man, I saw that fish eat that bait.
Did you? No kidding?
I saw him. Sometimes you can come back through there and they'll bite it again.
I still see you getting excited. I see your heart rate go up.
When I quit doing that, I'll quit it.
You gotta love it.
Oh yeah, you enjoy it.
There you go. Yeah. Yeah, that's a good fish.
Nice 3-pounder.
Nice job.
Just goes to show you, if you'll put in a day at this, you'll have a good day. You'll catch a lot of fish. And you know, you just got to keep putting it in there. And you know, if you put it in enough of those places, you're going to catch a few fish along. And every now and then you catch a good one.